This is the Centauro II, the newest Italian armored vehicle. It's officially a tank destroyer. However, in this video we will see why it's much more. The Centauro II is the successor of the B1 Centauro, which was designed in the mid-80s by CIO. The vehicle was originally fitted with a 105mm gun and is still operational in 2024 in several armies around the world. The B1 was used in many operations around the world, such as Somalia, Yugoslavia, and Iraq, always proving its worth and performing well. The Centauro, in fact, was so good that many other countries were interested in it. Spain bought 86 of them, and Jordan bought over 140 of them. The US also considered buying them, but later chose the M1128. Even Russia wanted to purchase over 2,500 of them in 2012, but when they invaded Crimea in 2014, it was made impossible by sanctions. But in 2018, the Italian army wanted to step up their game and adapt their armored divisions to the modern battlefield. That's why they started developing the Centauro II. But don't be fooled. The Centauro II is not an upgrade of its predecessor. It's a completely vehicle, improved and adapted for the modern operational theaters. First of all, the Centauro II has a 120mm smoothbore gun, which can destroy any modern main battle tank in the world. The gun is fitted on an HIFACT Mark II turret with state-of-the-art optics, which have proven essential in modern wars. As secondary armament, the Centauro II has remotely controlled hit-roll light machine gun. The vehicle has light protection compared to other tanks, but its speed compensates. The vehicle can go up to 110 km per hour, and its agility allow it to operate in extreme environments. Since the start of the war in Ukraine, there have been many claims that the Italian government had secretly sent its old Centauro B1 to Ukraine. However, there are no videos or photos of the tanks being used in Ukraine. Despite its light armor, the Centauro would definitely have a great effect in Ukraine. Its 105mm gun would absolutely destroy Russia's armored vehicles and old tanks such as the T-72. Moreover, its high speed would make it difficult for drones to hit it. The only weakness of the Centauro would be its poor protection from mines. But, in my opinion, Italy should send all of its B1 Centauro since they are going to be replaced shortly. The Centauro also has two variants, an artillery version nicknamed Porcupine and an anti-air version called Draco. All in all, it's certain that the Centauro lacks protection to defend itself from other main battle tanks. However, the Centauro II is much lighter, which means that it's easier to transport, and is much faster and more agile. And it also comes at a much cheaper price. The Centauro II has a cost of $6 million, while the Leopard 2 comes in at around $13 million, and the M1 Abrams costs over $9 million. What do you think? Is the Centauro II the new best tank in the world? And should Italy send its old Centauro B1 to Ukraine?